Hey, this is Joe from JDFirewalker.com. I wanted to do a new series of videos about people and the transformation that I've witnessed with them during a firewalk or other event. And I guess there's no better place to start with than my own. So I mentioned in other videos and stuff that 5 years ago I had a rock bottom because I realized that a lot of my codependent behaviors from childhood, from my alcoholic dad and codependent mom, was basically coming to the surface. And after 4 more decades, and to be coming back to the same problems was kind of like hurtful. Like people pleasing and not being enough, and just as ACA says, we repeatedly try to choose people who don't love themselves and attempt to extract love from them. That's been like burned into my head. Yeah, so I guess when I first did my first firewalk, and I'll put some pictures over here, I had did it 4 times because I kept looking down, and the photographer was trying to catch me looking up. And the 4th time, I kind of managed to get some sort of like looking up, scared, excited expression on my face. It was interesting. And to be honest, I didn't really realize what I wasn't present in that moment, in those moments. I was just kind of like watching someone else do it, and I didn't have any real connection to the fire or the firewalk itself, despite doing it 4 times. But I think it started something. It started something because I kept coming back for more, and each time I got a little more present, a little more in touch with my true self. Also at the first firewalk, after we came back to the office, there was Joe White did some sort of like guided meditation where I met my inner child and gave him a hug. So that's why September is dedicated to the inner child, just for how special it was to me. I spent the next couple of years learning how to connect to that part of myself, and to the present moment, and to life. And I hope that you have a similar experience if you choose to do a firewalk with me. And yeah, I have a couple more stories to tell. I'll save them for another time. I gotta gather some pictures and video and stuff. Anyway, that's about it. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you, they always say like and subscribe. But yeah, check out JDFirewalker.com for the next event. Hope to see you there.